Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with a Goodwill Bins thrift haul and I got some good stuff. I went on this bins trip with my mom and we got about 50 pounds, which equaled out to about $100. Anything over 25 pounds at my Goodwill is $1.99 a pound. So we had a full cart, but it was full of probably some of the most expensive, high resale price items that I think I've ever thrifted. Let's get into it. So I'm going to start with some of the more common brands that you might find, things that might only get about $20 to $30 resale value. So we have a pair of pink, salmon, whatever color you think this is, Tahari 100% linen pants. Great for upcoming spring and summer. They've got pockets. When I looked this up on eBay, they didn't really go for, I would say, more than 20 or 25 bucks, but the sell-through rate was really high, so I'm happy to do a once-over steam on that and take a picture of it, throw it up there, and hopefully sell it fast. The next item I have is something that my mom found, which was very awesome. It's almost my size, I wish. This is a J. Crew cocktail dress. So cute, A-line, with kind of a V front and back neck. This is a 12 tall, which is tall is always a great size. I feel like I've said before that finding talls in the thrift is hard. And even though eBay has, the filter for tall, it still is not a wide variety. So to find this in the bins is super exciting. I might try it on anyway just to see if it fits, but I don't think it will. But anyway, I didn't even look up comps. I think that this will go fast considering that we're upon spring and people need wedding guest attendee dresses. So I think that this will be good. And it's a really beautiful red. So yay. Next up, I have a brand that I feel like I've looked up at the bins before, but the reason why I looked it up is because it wasn't made in China. The fabric felt really thick and it's like athleisure joggers. Anyway, it had a couple interesting pockets. The brand is Apana, A-P-A-N-A, and it was made in Vietnam, rayon, nylon, and spandex, and it's a size large. So I don't know if these are men's or women's, but I am probably gonna keep them for myself because you can never have enough loungewear. I think when I looked those up, they were, comps were like 15 bucks, so probably not even worth selling, to be honest. I'll just keep them and live in them. This is the first time that I found this at the bins, and this is the Eviva, which is the kids Lululemon line, Lululemon brand. This is a size 14. It's leggings with the mesh features on the thighs and on the calves. It's got the little symbol there. So these need a sweater shave for sure on all the seams, but otherwise no holes in the mesh, no seams coming undone, pretty good condition. Since they have the mesh detail, maybe they'll get a little bit more money, but I feel like kids' clothes in general don't garner a lot, so 15, 20 bucks, something like that. These next two I found, I'm taking a chance on them, I guess. These are swim skirts. So for those who want to be a little bit more covered up, a little bit more conservative. I have one in a brown from Land's End. It's a size 12. And then I also found one in black from Land's End. So they're pretty short still. I don't know if they would be considered high rise. And they're both size 12, so I'm assuming the same person donated them. So if I can't sell them individually, I might just lot them up. They're pretty neutral colors, so I feel like they might sell fast, especially with like spring break coming up. Next, I have a pair of Nike joggers, or like leggings, like thick leggings, I guess. They have pockets though, so I don't know exactly what you'd call them. They do have a little bit of wear in terms of pilling, which I can sweater shave, no problem. Nike's great because it's plentiful and I feel like it does sell fast, but it doesn't sell for a lot. So I'm not expecting any more than 15 or 20 bucks for these. I was really excited to find these. Let me just button them up quick. These are the Abercrombie & Fitch, the 4-inch mom short high rise in a size 18. So these are super cute. They're in a really nice condition, in a great size. They're the curve love too, which we all know is the best. Next, I was a little bit disappointed when I looked at comps for this because I thought for a J. Crew down vest that this would kind of get a little bit more in resale value, but when I looked at comps, sold comps on eBay, I did only see like 20 bucks, maybe 25, and those were even for like brand new. This is a specific style that I should know off the top of my head because I just looked it up, but I'll put it on the screen. It's really nice. It has front pockets. It's got a pretty gold zipper. Just a really nice quilted vest. And like I said, it is down filled. So, you know, maybe, yeah, I probably won't be able to get much more than what other people are getting for it. So the good thing is though, that it does have a good sell-through rate and it's still winter. So hopefully somebody will want it. Oh, and that was a size medium. Maybe I'll keep it, we'll see. This one I was pretty excited about because I've never found Athleta in a plus size. So this is Athleta 1X. It's also a puffer vest. Super cute, pockets in the front, full zip. It's not down filled though, I think it's polyester filled, but it's in really nice condition. And I found it in the same bin as the Abercrombie mom shorts. So I think there were a couple things that were probably donated from the same woman, but that's super nice. And I'm excited to see how that does since, like I said, I haven't found plus size Athleta before. Kind of going back and forth between the puffer and the jean shorts. I believe my mother found these Buttonfly 501 jean shorts. I am not a Levi reseller, so I was wondering if these 501 shorts are DIY or if they are not. When I look on the tag inside, it does just say 32 for a size. It doesn't give like an inseam. So I'm thinking that maybe these are like 501 shorts, but either way, they're super cute. They're a really nice light wash. I have a couple accessories. So the first is this really cute and crazy tropical Vans off the wall hat. And this I actually got for my husband to try because he is the master of hats. This isn't really his style in terms of the like fit of the cap, but I'm interested to see what he thinks about it. It is a little bit dirty. You can kind of see that there, but what I need to do is invest in one of those like hat protectors where you can just like toss it in the laundry and it'll keep its shape. Don't mind my cat up there just being crazy. And then my other accessory is a Longchamp bag. Who knows if I said that right? It's kind of a medium bag, really pretty red. I saw this in a bin that many people gone through. I do not know if it's real. However, it does have a lot of like embossing in the leather that says Longchamp and like other details that I don't think people would fake. But again, I don't know anything about it. So I hope that it's real and I hope that I can get something for it. Overall, it is in pretty good condition. Like it doesn't have any, it's got a little bit of like dirt on the bottom, on the corners, but it doesn't have any holes or rips or any real major stains. The only thing that I was unsure about is this button here. So like this flap has the button there, but like what the heck is this for? Anyway, I need to do some more research on that, but it's so lightweight, and it's pretty. I just couldn't leave it there. So hopefully we get something good for this. I also feel like those bags were like so 5 years ago, so I don't know if they'll even be worth anything, but why not? At the bins, why not? That's my motto. So those were kind of like my mediocre scores. I think my major scores are ahead. I have outerwear and then I have shoes. So I'll start with outerwear. I found these Columbia snow pants, extra large, excellent condition. And I'm hoping that these fit my husband so that we can all go out, well, I don't know, so that he and my son can go out in the wintertime and do wintertime things. I have a pair of snow pants, but I'm an indoorsy gal, so we'll see. Then I also found this Adidas coat. It has a product number on it, but it's a men's size large. It has a hood, it's got the stripes down the side with kind of a puffer sleeve, but then the actual like body of the coat is like a flat nylon. It's not down-filled, it's polyester, but it's still really nice. I saw sold comps on eBay for like maybe $40, 30, $40. It was pretty lightweight, so again, why not? We're still in winter. Then I saw this. This is a kid's coat, so kid size, I believe 14, 16, so like a large. This is down-filled. This is an Obermeyer coat. Obermeyer ski and snowboard coat in really good condition with hood. If you open it up all the way, it's got the inside elastic so that you can keep the snow out of your jacket if you fall on your face. Some inside pockets. It's really nice. It's actually pretty heavy. So I'm curious to know what I'm actually going to get for that. I feel like I saw comps that were around the $50 range. I hope people are still looking for skiing and snowboarding stuff. Maybe people are going on vacation. I've had a couple of those in the last couple of weeks where people needed me to hurry up and ship so that they would get the coat in time. So yeah, again, a kid's coat, so not going to garner as much resale value as like a women's or a men's coat, but still like really, really nice. And again, in a bin that was picked over by a million people. So you never know what people are looking for, which is why I love the bins. Okay, I gotta back up for this one. So this was a last minute pick out of the bins, which go with your gut, people, because I saw this fur ruff or whatever, fur trim, and I'm sure that if you're a bins goer or even a thrifter, you've seen terrible condition fur trim on winter coats before, and you're just like, ugh, somebody put that in the washing machine and it came out terribly and that looks awful. So when I see one that's really nice, it catches my eye. But this is a women's parka. I feel like I have to shout. A women's parka that's super long. It's 46 inches long, and it is from Cabela's, and it is their, let me show this, their premium goose down line. When I saw Cabela's, I was like thinking that it probably wasn't, since it's like their house brand, that it didn't really have a lot of resale value, even though it's heavy and 80% goose down, and this fur is actually coyote fur. So as soon as I saw those things, I was like, all right, you know, even if it's only worth $100, great. But then I did some more research and tried to find more of this exact style of coat. I did find a men's version, which was shorter and had more like utility pockets on it. Several sold for upwards of $250. So I didn't see any long women's versions. So I think I listed it for 250, maybe, yeah, I think 250, somewhere in there. I got a couple of messages about it, but no takers so far. But man, this was a steal. And the funniest part is that sometimes when things in the bins are like furry or have, I don't know, pilly or just have something that turns somebody off, it's like I put it in the wash machine and it came out perfect. So it was covered in fuzz. I don't know what kind of fuzz. It came out perfect. And so sometimes you just need to put a little effort into it. And even though this probably weighed 6 pounds, maybe a little bit more, I feel like this is gonna get $200. So I'm excited to see that happen. And my legs are falling asleep. Okay, moving on to shoes. So I saw these in a clothes bin, which is always fun. And usually there are only singles of those when they're in clothes bins, but you always got to take a look. So these are Vince Camuto brown and black leather riding boots. And they have the kind of embossing on the leather there. And they're overall in really nice condition. Like the toes don't even have any wear on them. They're like supposed to have that like burnished look. The only thing that I saw, of course, when I got home was that on the inside of one of the boots, there is a little black mark here. And I did try a couple things to get it off, but I haven't found anything that works yet. So that kind of sucks, but let's see. These are a 7.5, and they are, it looks like the style is Flavian. So I did see that these had a lot of sold comps for around like the $40 to $50 range. So I was like, when I looked that up, you know, even with flaws, hopefully I can get that out. But even with flaws, I still feel like in the condition they're in, $40. Next up, and of course I'm saving best for last, so stick around, it'll be worth it, is these Lucky Brand wedge boots. They're gray, they're in really nice condition. They're sort of like intentionally distressed on the leather, which is super cute. And these are the Yabba style, like Yabba Dabba Doo. And they are in 8 medium, so leather upper. They're really nice. Again, like not a whole lot of wear on the bottom, which is great, but I feel like even though Lucky Brand boots sell quickly, they don't sell for that much. So I think I saw maybe sold comps like $25. So they're easy to take pictures of. They don't weigh that much, so why not? Okay, so getting to the more exciting things. Okay, so a bin rolled out and is shoe bin rotation. Everyone goes crazy. Everyone's lining up, getting ready. And I spot these boots in the bins and I was like, for sure, somebody is gonna grab those right away, like no question. And so I was like taking my time, looking over my cart and just trying not to be in the chaos because it gives me anxiety. But when I went over to the bin, when people had finally cleared away, these were still there. And I was like, maybe people just think they're, I don't know, just kind of weird. I don't know. But to me, weird is good. Weird means expensive. Weird, like intricate, means expensive. And I was right on these ones. So the brand on this is Liberty Black. And these are made in Mexico, genuine leather, handmade in Mexico. And these are just really cute. These are size 8. So here's both of them. They're just super funky, and I feel like someone with a super funky style is gonna love these. They are a little bit heavy, so I would say maybe they're at least 4 pounds. But I saw sold comps of these Liberty, not these specific ones, but Liberty Black ankle boots for anywhere from $80 all the way up to $150. So again, woo, yay. I was super excited about these. Oh, it's kind of weird. I just smelled a shoe, but they definitely smell like nice leather. And yeah, okay, I'm done. So I have them listed, I think at maybe around $99. So we'll see what they do. Okay, and the final item that I was so excited to find and has already sold are these Isabel Marant Knowles is the style, Knowles boots. They are black. The kind of tongue area is suede. The main area of the boot here is leather, and they're actually a hidden wedge. So there's a wedge in there, and then they have like a gray shearling lining. So I saw Isabel Marant on the bottom, and I'm hopefully saying that right. These are size 37, and for some reason in my mind that stuck out like that's something special. So I dug and dug and I found the second one, and then I looked up comps, and they were anywhere from $150 to $300 for used. And these are a nice black style, which is nice. Maybe the more special ones, the more like interesting colorways, maybe go for more. But I feel like these are very approachable. So I put them on eBay for $2.99, and they sold within 1 day for $2.75. So I was very happy with that. I'm pretty sure it's my biggest flip to date, and I cannot wait to pack them up and send them out, and hopefully she really likes them. She's got kind of itty bitty feet because they're only a size 37, so I hope that she loves them. Yay! And that's it. That is my whole haul. I am out of breath. I had so much fun at the bins with my mom. We're gonna try and make it a monthly affair to go together and take a little bit of time away and just have fun. I love doing hauls, but with a young family and a full-time job, I don't get to get away that often to the bins, which is my preferred place of sourcing. So I'm trying to think of other cool video ideas to do sort of in the meantime while I'm waiting for my next bins trip. So hopefully you'll see more from me on either a weekly or bi-weekly basis with a haul or some other fun tidbit from my life. So if you learned something new, or if I was just your entertainment while you were doing something else, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I just love making videos like this. This has been so much fun. That's it from me. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.